welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are talking about the new Lisa Eldridge lipstick collection. But before we get started, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell on the side so you can know whenever I post a new video. I'm sure most of you know who Lisa Eldridge is, but if there are a few of you who are not aware, she is the creative director for Lancome. She is a celebrity makeup artist. She is a makeup artist for high fashion magazines. She was one of the first true makeup artists to start a YouTube channel back in the day, like, I don't know if it was a decade ago, but quite a long time ago. Several months ago, she came out with a jewelry line, which I was very excited for at first, but then I realized that they were way out of my budget. But she just came out with some lipsticks, so I decided to get those. And also, Lisa Eldridge has liked several of my photos on Instagram, which I take as the highest compliment ever. So anyway, she came out with a lipstick collection, I think last week, the week before. I will put a link down below to her video where she talks about the lipstick collection, the inspiration, etc. So I went ahead and ordered 2 of the lipsticks. There are 3 lipsticks available. You can get them in a trio, like a kit. You can get them individually, and there's also a velvet makeup bag. When I purchased this on my cell phone. I wasn't at home, and I just heard the announcement, and I was like, I need to go order it online. And so I didn't really I feel like the layout on my phone wasn't as good as on my laptop. So I got 2 of the lipsticks. Thinking back, I probably would have gotten the trio with the velour velvet makeup pouch, but I'm going to talk to you about the 2 shades that I got and why I got them. So I got 2 shades. I got the shade called Velvet Morning, which is the one that I'm wearing today, and I got the shade called Velvet Ribbon. The other shade available is called Velvet Jazz, and this is that really dark, vampy, berry red, which is not a shade that I usually go towards. Like, I have a couple of them that I wear, but it's not my go-to. A classic red or a warm tone red is my jam most of the time. So I didn't really want to go for that dark, vampy red because I didn't think I would really wear it. Now looking back, I kind of wish I did, just for the sake of collecting. And also, these are very versatile. You can wear them as blush, you can like pat them on as like a stain, or you can wear them as a bold lipstick. So yeah, there's that. So let's talk about the ones that I got. I have done a full day wear test on both of these lipsticks. So as I mentioned, I'm wearing Velvet Morning, but let's do a swatch just because. The swatches you see is literally one swipe. So this is one swipe of both. As you can see, Velvet Morning is very orange, very warm tone, and Velvet Ribbon is that classic red with a hint of blue. So there's a lot of information to talk about these lipsticks. First of all, the detailing on this tube, I hope the camera picks up on the detailing because it is beautiful. It is stunning. It literally looks like velvet. The top of the lipstick is flat, but the sides, it's insane. Like, it literally looks like velvet. Like, again, I don't know if it'll pick up here. It's really hard to pick up on camera, on photo, on video, on anything really. I feel like you honestly really see it best in person. I know that Lisa also mentioned that it's hard to photograph properly, which is very true. I tried several different ways, several different lightings, and all I can say is that the detailing on this is spectacular. Even my husband noticed. I showed him, I was like, look, and he was like, wow, that's really cool. This to me is the makeup innovation that we need and that we want. I'm so tired of seeing brands come out with unicorn and what are they doing now? Like horoscope, like Capricorn, Sagittarius, eyeshadows, etc. Like, that is not the makeup innovation we want. We want this. We want like something new and exciting and practical that actually works, but that's very unique and beautiful. So that is that. The packaging itself is very sleek. It's just a gold tube. On the top here you have Lisa's initial with a little kiss and little beauty mark. And also these are magnetic, which I absolutely love. They make that satisfying click sound. I love that. I think it's fantastic. So when you have them together, they kind of push each other away because they're both magnets. Anyway, I love that. So this formula is a matte lipstick, but this is the best kind of matte lipsticks because I'm not a huge fan of the liquid lipsticks. They're so drying. Since this is in a bullet, it's much more comfortable to wear, much more hydrating. So when you apply it, I personally feel like it feels a little thick. Just the first coat, you're just like, oh, okay, interesting. Like you can kind of feel it. It feels a little bit waxy. But as I'm speaking now and as I go on my day, this feels like nothing. You don't feel the presence of a lipstick. It's only when you first apply it that you're like, you can like feel it as you're dragging it along. It's very opaque. As I said, you can wear it as a blush or a stain if you want, but this is like my preferred method. It's very comfortable. I did a full wear test with both of these on different days. I did like several hours. I did like eating, drinking, etc. They held up very well. I think after maybe 6 hours, they started to feel a little less comfortable because quite frankly, it's lipstick. And since I was doing a wear test, I was kind of avoiding adding extra chapstick and lip balm because that's like fatty. It kind of breaks down the lipstick. So I think that kind of added to the dryness on the lips as well. But they were very comfortable. They did withstand eating and drinking. There was a little bit of transfer on glasses and silverware, which is normal, but it wasn't anything crazy. At the end of the night, there was like a little bit gone on the inner part of the mouth, but that's about it. It does wear for a very long time. As I mentioned, it's a matte lipstick, so obviously it has a bit more staying power than a satin or a lip gloss, for example, but it is very comfortable. The colors are stunning. I honestly can't decide if I love Velvet Morning or Velvet Ribbon more. I personally love reds and I love warm tone reds. So this is definitely my jam. I don't care that it's almost December and it's cold out. It's time for this lipstick for me. I also love Velvet Ribbon because it is that classic red with a hint of blue. They're both very stunning. They're both beautiful. I think that these lipsticks are 100% worth the purchase. One thing that I do want to mention is that these are 26 pounds, so you might have to convert that into whatever currency you have. And I live in Canada, and I received this very quickly. First of all, I ordered this from the, so first of all, I ordered this from the UK to come to Canada, so I thought it would take a while. And also in Canada, the Canadian Post, Canada Post, is intermittently going on strike. So you never know which day when there's going to be a strike. So I thought that this would take weeks to come. It took like 5 business days. It was so fast, so fast. The only thing that was unpleasant is that I had to pay duty or custom, or I don't know. I paid about $24 once I actually received the package. I was like, okay, like that was just not what I expected. I don't know, I've ordered things from the UK before and I've never had to pay custom or duty on orders that I've made, so that was kind of annoying, but I guess that happens. So you should just be aware of that. If you order to Canada or other countries outside of the UK, you might have to pay custom or duty or etc. I'm not certain if these lipsticks are vegan, but they are cruelty-free. Both lipsticks that I got are absolutely stunning. I love them. I think they're great. I think they're definitely worth buying. I know that there are a lot of YouTubers out there that come out with their own makeup lines. Personally, Lisa Eldridge is a YouTuber, if you want to call her that I feel comfortable supporting, and supporting by watching her videos and buying the products that she comes out with, because I think that she is just a good person. I like her channel. I like what she stands for. I like what she represents. I like how she holds herself in public. I just think that she is someone who is worth supporting. There are a lot of other YouTubers out there. Anyway, I'm not going to go into detail, but you know what I mean. So yeah, before I dig myself into a hole, I know that Michele Wang did a video on the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks as well, and she did get Velvet Jazz. So if you want to go check out Swatches, etc., go check her out. I'll put a link to her video down below as well. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. these are really good lipsticks. They're amazing. They're very comfortable to wear, extremely pigmented, long lasting, comfortable. Also, there is no scent whatsoever. Like sometimes lipsticks have that like lipsticky scent, you know what I mean? This does not. I don't really know what else to say. Oh, another thing that I enjoyed is the packaging. Like when I actually got the box, it was just like a plain brown cardboard box, but like a really thick one. And the packaging inside wasn't like exorbitant wasteful. It was just like a lot of packing paper, like shredded packing paper. And yeah, it just felt very, not minimalistic, but just like classic and ecological. Yeah, I feel like she also had that in mind when she was doing the packaging and like shipment as well. I just really appreciated that too. So I think that's all I have to say for the video and for the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Did you get the lipsticks? Are you getting them? Which shades are you gonna get? If you have any tutorials or reviews you want to see, the holidays are coming. If you have any holiday looks you want to see, let me know. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Please remember that you are beautiful, you are kind, and you are capable. So go out there and conquer the world. That's all I have for you guys for today. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.